Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and we're back with another video. This one is a little bit lighter and I know that many people may have mixed reactions about this. Yes, it has to do with the Sean Diddy Combs case. However, specifically the pandemonium that was going on outside the courtroom earlier today. Now, as you guys know, and once again, shout out to the amazing content creators that basically change the entire, trajectory of the report on this trial because normally without content creators, we don't get the in-depth information as, the media outlets provide. The media outlets, they have guidelines that they have to follow by, and that is to prevent and protect their network getting hit with lawsuits. But for some reason, us content creators, I always consider many of us to be heroes without cape. We see things and we're not afraid to say what our intuition is guiding us on. Many people, they could not see the racketeering, and at the end of the trial, the racketeering did not stand, and those creators, they were very open and honest about it, unapologetic about it, while some creators, they could see, the prosecutors exploring the territories of the racketeering, but it just did not stand. So I have to say that what made this case publicly available in the manner in which it was available, for the most part, is all credits to the content creators. No disrespect to the media outlets, but the content creators, they help to really shed light on a lot of things. And as such, because of the content creators, it was so easy for us to predict the outcome of this. They gave us insights, they gave it raw, and that is something that's very, very unique there. And what I want to say to every content creator that was out there covering this trial, I want you guys to remember that there will become a time when people are going to take jabs at you, but just remember that you did something that not even who were classified as journalists or professional journalists could not do. Just remember that you have one up on these journalists that have studied for so many years. When I saw content creators out there delivering and the style in which they delivered and how they delivered, there's some things that many of us, we don't need to study for. It comes naturally. And I was so proud as a content creator myself to see the content creators out there just doing it and just doing it with passion, with love and sincerity. And they delivered like none other. And I cannot say to you guys, like, no exceptions, because I believe I've seen enough to say no exceptions. All of you guys, content creators, a special kudos to all of y'all. A special shout out to every single one of you guys. You made the reporting on this case what it is for the world to see it in its true, raw, natural form, something that the media outlets would not have given to us. So just remember that you guys played a very, very vital role in this trial, and that will forever remain in history. So give yourselves a pat on the shoulder. Now, as I was saying, the trial, It was pandemonium outside the courtroom earlier today, about 7 to 8 hours ago. You could see the people outside dosing themselves in baby oil. Now, this is not coming as any surprise to me. I don't know if people are going to feel offended by it or triggered by it, but what my common sense is telling me that we're going to have both. I think that we're going to have people who are triggered, offended, as well as people who finds it to be hilarious and entertaining because of many different reasons. We're from all different walks of life. We were cultured differently. We all have different experiences, and stuff like these can be very triggering to victims, especially repeated victims. While it may seem harmless to the people who are involved, we have to take into account that what is harmless to an individual might be harmful to others. So I want to reassure anyone who might be offended by this that your feelings, they are important. Your feelings, they do count. I may not know you personally, but if you're a victim, my heart goes out to you. And this video is not meant to use as a comic relief to laugh at any victims. It's just to show you guys what is going on during the trial so that we all can remember this moment. And I believe that it is important for some of these things for us to observe without any direct opinion, while some of it is okay for us to form our own opinions. But I just wanted to share this moment with you guys to show you guys that irrespective of the fact that there were testimonies from actual victims inside the courtroom telling us about how Diddy would insist more baby oils, how his assistants would testify that they had to stack on these baby oils for particular events like hotel nights, freak off, king nights. People outside, they are not cognizant to the fact that this can be triggering to a lot of people, including Cassie and Jane Doe, and I'm sure there are numerous other victims. And I know that there are oftentimes women who don't see themselves as victims. They hold themselves accountable because they believe that if they were smarter, they wouldn't have been tricked into these things. And I want to assure or reassure any male, female, boy, or girl that you were not stupid. And this is why there has to be forensic technology, because criminal elements, it's a very intelligent thing. And when someone is in a field of criminality, and especially when they're involved in the field of criminality for years upon years upon years, they become experts at this, and as such, they have the know-how to even outsmart the smartest and the most brilliant of us. And you're not a criminal, you're a good person, and you expect people to see that you're a good person. You're not deserving of such treatment, but that is what evil preys on. The darkness loves the light. Evil loves people who are kind and pure because they want to contaminate your positive energy. They want to contaminate that light. So please do not carry these burdens on yourself. Try to find baby steps to let them go, and do not call yourselves dumb, stupid, slow, or anything like that, okay? Whew, this is heavy. This is heavy. Please, please, please love upon yourselves. Reach out, reach out. Do not suffer in silence. There's always someone that you can talk to. And that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed, forgive yourselves, love up on yourselves, take care of yourselves, just love yourselves conditionally. Take baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. Stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.